Rogue is the best class, and at only 50 Rogue bucks you can get it right after joining the game. Its bonuses are +3 speed, 10 dodge and 20 crit alongside 2 crit every shot. This makes it better than any other class for crits, and being available right when you start makes this class a complete steal. The only other class that comes close in the early game is the Wizard class, but if you don't have good RNG for accessories or sacrifices, Wizard is actually one of the worst in the game. Please let me know if you have or know any good builds in the comments. I'd like to hear them so I can make more informed videos for you all. And as for the best default class in the game, which is free, that would definitely have to be Mage all the way to the moon for sure. I'll tell you why Mage class is the best after this. The only downside to Rogue is it doesn't get a raw damage increase like Mage. Brawler or Archer, however, once you reach over 100 crit chance, this doesn't really matter. Now let's get into why, in my opinion, Mage is the best free class in the game. Mage starts with 6 wisdom and gets +1 wisdom every shot, and starts with a staff and wisdom scaling melee, but the crazy thing is, the in-game upgrades and weapons can make this class absolutely insane. Other classes can use these setups too, but due to the high wisdom on Mage, it allows to increase the damage on these insane builds by multiple times over. For example, there's a sacrifice that allows you to get extra projectiles, and if you have a high wisdom, all the projectiles will deal extra damage, leading to insane damage stacks and one-shot potential. With how much more difficult the game gets later on being able to attack more than one enemy at once, and doing huge splash damage at close range can be the difference between going for an extra 5 waves or ending your run early. As we all know, the difficulty spikes in this game increase exponentially. For example, the difficulty multiplier won't just increase by 0.1 every wave, but it will increase a larger amount each wave, like 0.2, then 0.3, etc, etc. The best melee weapons in the game are Spear and Whip due to their extended range, allowing you to easily get more hits from safety. And honestly, the best magic weapons are actually surprisingly, I have no idea which magic weapon is what the best magic weapon is. The best magic sacrifice by far and haven't is the projectile one you want to stack that one as much as possible, and it's even good if you're not a mage, but any range-based class like Archer also. The best ranged weapons for archers, in my experience from playing this game with other pros, is definitely the paintball gun, although other weapons, notably the automatic slingshot, are great for anyone, as the automatic slingshot lasts until the next shot and will shoot the nearest enemy very fast, allowing easy passive damage for a relatively cheap price tag and preventing enemies from sneaking up on you, which can be the difference between an ended run and being able to play a few more shots. If a high damage enemy sneaks up on you, that would be less than ideal. But the automatic slingshot almost completely gets rid of this problem. However, the only downside to it is it only lasts for one shot, sadly, but there is one accessory you almost need, and it has saved my runs countless times in gameplay with my friends.